Hello Peanuts fans, I'm Karen from CollectPeanuts.com. Today we're going to be talking about these teeny tiny little trinket boxes. Before we get started, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you could help us out a little bit more, come join us on Patreon.com. There's a link in the description down below. Let's get started. Now, as far as I found for these little boxes, there are these 4 different designs. We've got Snoopy and Woodstock with a rainbow. We've got Snoopy under an umbrella. Got Woodstock singing. And Snoopy blowing bubbles. Now you can see the condition of these is very, very yellowed. And that's actually pretty typical for these. I think finding one of these without the resin coat being yellowed would be pretty difficult to find, and I would definitely keep it out of the sunlight and oxygen as much as possible if I found one like that, because I think it's probably inevitable that it turns yellow. But that doesn't mean people don't still love these boxes. I know there are some dedicated collectors out there. If you're one of them, let me know in the comments. Now, there isn't much information on these boxes. This one just has the UFS, United Feature Syndicate copyright for the 2 characters. So it says 1958 and 1965, and that is not when this box was made. So on these, all I have is a price tag on the back. Kind of looks like it might have been from a small gift shop or something, because these are just handwritten tags. And I assume that's the original price. I haven't taken off those price tags just in case it's relevant to anything. I don't even know. And these seem to have come in 4 different colors. You've got your white, you've got blue, yellow, and your red. I only have 2 colors of the Woodstocks. I bet the other colors are out there though. Now, I don't know anything about these boxes other than they're definitely licensed. That's all I know. Now, I believe these are from the 1980s based on their rainbow theme, because the rainbows were very popular in the 1980s. And I feel like there's a few things with similar designs to this, but I can't think of anything with absolutely the exact same design. If you know of anything, please reach out. Now, my guess on these is that they were made probably by Butterfly Originals, just because of their small size. Butterfly Originals did a lot of tiny office supplies, like the tiny colored pencils. I will link to a video where you can see more of that. I could just imagine putting like a little ring in there or some candy. That's totally what I would have done as a kid. The other option is Quantasia. They did a lot of Peanuts collectibles in the 1980s, including some pins with the same resin on top. A lot of those pins have yellowed with age, so that is my only hint that they might be Quantasia. And if you know more, like for instance, you have one of these in, say, a package, or you just have a display or some sort of old advertisement for these, I would love to know what exactly these are, when they came out, and to see if any of my guesses are correct. Sometimes with vintage collectibles, there just isn't any information that we have on them. Number 1, there isn't anything on the actual item itself to give us any sort of help. And number 2, they might not have been heavily advertised, or the records might have been lost. With something like this, it was probably an inexpensive kids trinket, so any adult collectors might not have been into these and kept any information about them, or maybe they were just so cheap nobody thought anybody would have any use for them after all these years. But little did they know, we still love them and would still love to know more about these tiny little Snoopy and Woodstock trinket boxes. Let me know in the comments what you would have stored in these when you were a little kid. And be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, if you can give a little bit more, come join us on Patreon.com, where you can help make more videos like this happen. Plus, you can expand your own collection at CollectPeanuts.com, where you can also see photos of my collection and tons of articles on collecting peanuts. Happy collecting, everyone! Bye!